Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Marina Oster, Stanford scientist and life coach, and I'm on a mission to empower you to create your very own reality. Today we'll be talking about how to stop being dependent upon other people for our very own happiness. So, at the very core of this sense of dependency that we have, where we're depending upon other people, one person or multiple people, to be our source of happiness, right? Whether it's a partner or a parent or our own child, whoever that may be, if we're dependent upon someone else, and we're always looking to them for them to fill us up, right? For them to be our source of what is good. What it's really pointing to is one underlying belief that we have that is not true, that is a limiting belief. It can be subconscious. You're not aware of it, but it's there nonetheless. And that's why it's all the more important to move it to the surface. And that belief is, I am not enough. I am not enough. It's a very powerful belief, and a lot of us carry it around inside. And if you think about it, what is it really saying? I'm not enough, so that means that I am not the carrier of my own light. I'm not the carrier of my own strength. I'm not the carrier of my own fulfillment. Someone outside of me, something, someone outside over there is who needs to fill me up. And so what that's doing, right, is it's making us look outside of ourselves for a constant charge, a constant sense of confidence that we're seeking from other people or other person. And that isn't sustainable, right? Seeking happiness outside of ourselves just isn't sustainable. And it's coming from a subconscious belief that says, I am not enough. Well, I am here to tell you that you are enough. Every single one of us is whole, is beautiful, is lovable, and is complete. That's you, and that's me, and everyone else. The problem comes when a belief is brought into our awareness, into our subconscious, and we accept it. We accept the fact that we are not enough, and then we have to fill that void always externally. But you are enough. That is the truth. You are more than enough. You are radiant. You are lovable. You have the power to love and to give so much good to the world, right? It's like Rumi's quote that we are not a drop in the ocean. You are the whole ocean in a drop. That is who you are. You are the whole universe inside. You are the micro of the macro. And that is the truth. And so it's a matter of realizing that subconscious belief, I'm not enough, bringing it to the surface, and realizing that really when we unpack it, it isn't true. When we depend upon other people, it's a very tumultuous life. It's a very tumultuous existence. It's exhausting. Why? Because other people, they come and go. You know, our parents, if we're dependent upon them emotionally or for a sense of safety, they'll pass one day, right? Our friends will possibly move away. Nothing is forever. And so, and even just in a day, the emotions, the ideas, the mood of the other people that we depend upon as a life jacket they're going to change because they're human. So they're going to go up and down. And the problem is that we're going to go up and down with them. So it's a very unstable way to be and to source happiness externally. And so if we look within, we see that actually we're pretty wonderful ourselves, and we can fill our own self up with love, with confidence, with joy, with excitement. There's so much inside of us that's there, that's a unique gift that we're here to bring to the world. Are we realizing that? That's where the focus needs to go. The focus needs to go less in the external and much more focused inward in the internal, because that's where your unique magic, what you have to offer, that's where it lies. Your strength lies there. And when you start to feel it, you'll break free from this very dependent sense of grasping at good moods of other people. So what you should do are three courses of action, very small, very easy to implement, very powerful. Now, what you need to do is you need to get out a piece of paper, a sheet of paper. You need to get a big Sharpie, so a big black pen, or you can print this, right, on a sheet of paper, print, and you want to write, I am enough. You want to print it out or write it out, just big letters, nothing else. And you want to actually post it in your bedroom. You want to post it to the wall or your desk, wherever you are that you are regularly. So the best place is something that you see when you first wake up or when you go to sleep. So maybe by your bed on the wall on the side, or maybe on the wall in front of your desk that you work at every day. So it is constantly there, filling up your subconscious with a new message. That's what you want to be doing. That's number one. Number two is actually doing a journal of why you're amazing, right? Because again, it will start to move the focus away from other people and their highs and lows and what they can give you to what you can give you, because this is why you're amazing. So that's what you want to focus on. You want to get out a journal 5 minutes every night. You want to just sit with yourself, or whenever you have peace, and you want to write down just whatever comes to you on why you're amazing. What do you love about yourself? What makes you enjoy the different parts of you? What qualities do you have? You know, how do you help people? Do you draw? Do you arrange flowers? You know, what beauty do you bring to the world? What traits do you love about yourself? And let that be your focus. Let that list grow. Let that be what you highlight, because more and more things will come to you that fit that bill. And that's what you'll start cultivating. And the third and highly powerful exercise that is very cathartic to do is actually a mirror technique. Now, the mirror technique is the following. What you want to do is you want to go to your bathroom, or, you know, maybe your closet in your bedroom has a mirror. You want to stand in front of a mirror, and you actually want to look yourself in the eye. So you want complete eye contact. You're going to look at yourself in the mirror, and you're not going to turn away, and you're going to say, I love you. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are strong. You are lovable. Do that genuinely and see what will happen. I guarantee you what you'll notice is one of two things. The first is you'll start laughing. You'll start rolling your eyes. You'll say, gosh, this is ridiculous, or whatever, I don't like this. what's going on there? What's really going on is you're fighting against giving yourself love. That's what's going on. And so hold with it, stick to it, get through those layers, try it again and again and the next day and see where you're at. Because once you break through that layer, you'll feel a waterfall of emotions. You'll possibly start crying, and it's your soul telling you that it's been waiting for you to notice it, to give it love, to see your own brilliance for so long. And it's a sense of relief and a very powerful unburdening that you'll feel when you do the mirror exercise. So I challenge you to do it, and I challenge you to stick through it until you can pierce the layers that are superficially there holding you back. And that will start very powerfully filling you up, and it will break through that block where you can really start to feel your own power. You can start to let it flow. You can start to let the internal love heal you that's coming from within, and you won't be focused on looking outside and seeing what you can possibly take from others or how they can suit you or fill you up. So I commend you for bettering yourself. It is so impressive what you're doing, and it is so courageous, and I salute you. And as you know, you are the hero, and this is your journey.